Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. And it has been a wonderful week. Now, I haven't been getting on live here that much, but I've been on a lot of lives in different platforms, specifically Go Global Business Schools platform and Winopreneur and Womenopreneur platform. And I would love for you to be able to hop onto those pages and watch those lives because Aziza Jalaluddin and we have been sharing some amazing nuggets on prosperity consciousness, and I'm running my program, my 21-day challenge, next Monday, 15th of June. And hop on over to those pages, Womenopreneur. I'll post the links below, and also Go Global Business School. And I would love to be connected with you on really working on your consciousness and attracting the money, the relationships, the health, and the life that you deserve. Okay, today I want to talk about the topic on speaking your truth. And I had a really interesting conversation just now after the live with Aziza Jalaluddin. And we were talking about speaking your truth, being authentic in your message, and all that kind of thing. And we have mentors. She has her mentors. I have my mentors as well. And they both apparently, upon discussion, they both mentioned the same thing about how people are actually just earning an income. They go to their jobs, but they're not authentic in their truth and in their purpose, and they know it, but they are in it for the money, right? So, and I have met some of my clients are realizing that, and they're phasing out that life. They want to be able to live authentically and be able to serve the purpose that they are meant to serve. And a lot of them want to release that fear of that job. You know, the having a job would give them the money. Having a job would be able to feed their families, right? And this again takes a different level of awareness. And I would like to share this with you because I've been mentored this mindset as well regarding money. And there are people, and it's not specific to anybody. I'm not referring to anybody right now, but I would like you to be able to maybe notice if it's in you, you would want to eliminate it, or if you know your friends who are in jobs and they know they're not living their purpose, to help them have this realization as well. And my mentor calls it the high-level escort, right? That these kind of people are the high-level escort. For her, she said her mentor was very straightforward, prostitute. You know, they call her prostitute. So, okay, now, having said that, what is the mindset of a high-level escort, for example? Or a somebody in that situation where you don't really like your job, it is not your purpose, you sometimes hate it, but you're in it because you think there's no other way out. You're in a job is not right for you because what to do, you need the money. You're in a job because you think that is the only way you can feed your children. And you stay in a job even though the values are all wrong, not in line with your values, but you're doing it for the money. And if you've seen, and some people, and I have experienced this, okay, I'm going to be very, very straightforward with all of you here. I have experienced where some of my participants in my seminars tell me how do they handle customers or high-level customers who either want to bribe them or they want to say something like, or they can see their boss is doing something that is really wrong in the office, but they choose to keep quiet, do not stand up for anything. They know it is all wrong, but they won't say anything because they're in it. It's their job. They're in it for the money. Now, this is something I would like all of you to let it sink in. It is if you love your job, I'm not saying that, oh, jobs are bad. You know, some people call it just over broke. For me personally, if you find that that job you're doing, the career or the work you're doing is really fulfilling and is in line with your purpose and your values, I say stay in your job. Stay in your job. You don't need to start a business if a business is not meant for you, right? You can stay in your job and be happy about it because it's in line with your purpose. You're excited about it. Your energy is high. Stay there. You know, that's what I'm saying. Why would you want to do something that is not in line with your purpose? You're already living the purpose, right? I'm saying about people who are staying in the jobs for the money, and they know it is not who they are. They're not happy with it. They wake up in the morning and they're like, oh, why am I going to this place? Why am I meeting these people? Why am I working for these people? Why am I doing this product that is doing this to the world? You know, they know it. They know it. But they're in it because they think they have no other choice. All right? You are no better than a high-level escort. Right? And a lot of people, they say, oh, they don't want to leave their corporate job or their whatever jobs they're doing right now in a company that they don't believe in. They don't believe in the cause. They don't like their boss. They don't like the purpose of the work. They find that it is going against their values. Don't live in that kind of state where you are working for money that is not in line with your purpose. If you're highly spiritual and if you're a person who says, I believe in God, you know your money, the source is so loving and so abundant. You just need to learn to tap on it. All right, this is something that you need to train yourself, train your mindset, and train your beliefs, strengthen your spiritual muscle in order to know that the money is not through your job, but it is through a higher power. All right, it's through a higher energy. Because if you're living your life a total lie and you're working for a cause that you don't believe in and you're serving a person that you know is doing wrong, you are no better than a high-level escort, right? So that is the mindset that I want you to let it sink in. And in Islam, you know that money is not halal. You know that money is just not halal because you know it's wrong, but you do it anyway. It is like, you know, somebody says, oh, you know, if you're really particular about food, you know that there's pork or alcohol or something that you're not supposed to eat and put in your body, but you do it anyway because you say, oh, I've got no choice. All right, it is a different thing if you really have no choice. But you know, right now, that is not. If you have a phone and you have a mobile, you're watching this. It is not your life right now. Okay, you have choices. You have choices. You have the internet. You have the phone. You have a life. You're able to afford all these things. You are in that state. So be aware. Be aware of the words you use because that is going to create a whole different follow-up lives or situations in your lives, and you're going to get attracted because of what you have input into your life and into your body due to the fact that you are just working or you're doing something just for the money and it's not in line with your purpose, right? So I would love for you to let that sink in, and this is my message for today. So you got to live your truth, earn your money in the right way, make money in the right way, create money in the right way, and it all just takes a mindset and a set of beliefs and being empowered. Because a person who says, oh, I am for women's empowerment and I am for all, equality and I'm anti-racist and all of those things, right? You know that you are a good person who believes in abundance, you believe in equality, and you believe God provides, and what is right, and what is not right, and wrong is wrong, right? So do not live your life in pretense. Go figure out how you're going to work out a way to exit or make things right in your business, in your company, so that you are living your authentic self. Okay, so that's my message for today, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Live your truth, money is available, abundance is everywhere, God provides, get connected to Him, and miracles do happen. It is not crap, it is not airy-fairy. You know right now, if you're at home, or you have been abiding the MCO, you do believe that there are viruses around. You don't see it, but you know it is there. And so is this, right? Living your truth. If you're not living your truth, you are living in a very toxic environment that you are putting in your lives and feeding your family with it, right? So let's work on ourselves. And you know what? This is something that I really believe in, and I hope that I would love for you to, if you need support, come and join my community. I have an amazing group of conscious business owners. We are aware of speaking your truth and living in abundance. The source is God. There's no competition in the world. Only people create enemies and competition and judgments. God is all loving, and we want to live our truth, and we want to use our business for the purpose and as a force of doing good. So if you're one of those people who find that my message resonates with you, PM me. I'll send a link and book a call. I'm available maybe for about half an hour, 1 hour. I'll slot it in right now because I don't have traveling schedules at the moment, and I don't have offline events at the moment. I'm going to create it, and I might do it much later. So for now, I'm still available online and to be connected through the phone. Half an hour, 30 minutes, I'm available. Do PM. Let's see how we can support you and grow with us in our community of people who do business and do good at the same time. Lots of love, spread love and respect, and have a great week ahead. Bye-bye.